Ziggy Astoni is one of Summer Bay's favourite characters, played by Sophie Dillman, of course. We saw her and her real-life partner, Patrick O'Connor, sadly say goodbye to the series. That was back in 2023.
But for a limited time only, Ziggy and Dean have returned to Home and Away with a dramatic storyline revealing what the lovebirds are up to now. And Sophie Dillman joins us live. Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Fans are so excited to see you both back on the screen. How was it returning to Home and Away?
It was so much fun. I was so nervous to go back. I didn't know whether I remembered how to act. I didn't know whether I remembered how to play Ziggy. But it was like nothing had changed. We got to work with our favourite people, playing our favourite characters. It was awesome.
Can you just slip back into Ziggy character, or did it take some honing?
I was worried that I couldn't, but actually when I walked in for our rehearsals, it was like no time had passed. And working across people that we worked with a long time, working with Patrick, who I'd worked with for so many years, you know, and dated and blah, blah, blah. And it felt like it was the same.
So this is a little guest stint back, or could this lead to something more? Is Ziggy back to stay?
It's currently a guest stint because we live in Queensland. We shot up in Queensland, which was amazing. But you never know, guys. Ziggy loves Home and Away.
Oh,
You like it?
yeah.
I mean, Queensland is only like a train trip away from Summer Bay.
Honestly.
Like, it's not the end of the world.
No, it was practically nothing.
Yeah.
And it was beautiful.
Can we talk about real life, Soph? Because we lost track of you there for a while. You moved over to London and you were having a good time.
Yeah. Patty and I moved after we finished working on the show, and we've been there for 2 years. And we've been travelling and having the best time. But I was over the grey, to be honest, so I had to come back to the sun. He's still over there, so my life is currently on FaceTime, but that's fine.
Yeah.
How's that going to be, managing such a long-distance relationship?
Look, I originally thought that it was going to be really hard, but we both are in places where we want to be, and we both really support each other and love each other doing that. So it's actually been okay.
That's great.
It's an excuse for me to visit, an excuse for him to visit, you know.
Hey, Home and Away is huge over there. How were walking around the streets for you?
Yes, it was quite amazing in some places. You know, we have huge fan bases in Belgium, in Norway, in Ireland. So every time we went there, we were greeted so beautifully. I've drunk a lot of Guinness, a lot of free Guinness because of our fans, and it was fantastic. It's an honour to know that you resonate with people all over the world.
So rumour has that's why Patty stayed, because
The Guinness. Yeah.
Would you have liked to have acted over there? Was that a possibility? Would you like to do that? Or?
Yeah, I would love to. I did a bit of theatre over there, which was actually incredible.
Yeah.
So hopefully that happens again, and we'll just have to wait and see.
What do people say? What's the main thing they want to know over there?
Is it always summer in Summer Bay? Always. It's always. And you're like, no, we have winter as well. But their winter and compared to our winter is nothing. Like, our winter is their summer on their best days of
Well, all
summer.
the stuff you say about living in the UK is exactly why Summer Bay is so popular over there.
Absolutely.
Blue sky, white sand.
Yeah. You're sitting there in the freezing ice rain watching beautiful summer and beaches and everything. No wonder it is so popular.
Yeah. And how's life moved on for Ziggy on Home and Away when she's back at the Bay now?
She's having a great time. They live in Queensland.
Right.
They have their young daughter that they're raising. I mean, this week there's a little bit of tension because there's potentially a kidnapping and all those things. But, you know, we'll wait and see.
Hang on. There's potential tension in Summer Bay. Wait a second.
Stop the press.
All those writers really sharpen stuff up. You got to do more stuff now that you're back, right? You got to do more. I mean,
Yeah,
Home and
that's
Away,
the plan.
yes, of course, but chase some more on-screen roles.
Absolutely, that's the plan.
So is this
stay tuned.
like an audition circuit and stuff that you...
Guys, I'm available for work.
Yes,
Where are
put
we?
it out there, yes.
Look at me. No.
I'm here.
I'm
ready
here.
to go.
Sophie is back. So lovely to see you. We're so glad that you had such an awesome time overseas. But it is really nice to have you back on our shores.
Thank you. It feels good to be
And
back.
nice to see you back on the screen too.
Drama at Summer Bay. I'm just not sure I can manage it.
Who would have thought?
I just don't know. So good to see you. Home and Away continues tonight at 7 p.m. right here on 7 and 7+.